everybody. We have some new hosts today. If y'all would like to introduce yourselves. Kevin, would you like to go first?
Okay, I'm new and I'm Kevin.
I'm Sarah, and I'm also new.
Moody, this is
All
Moody.
right, and I'm Moody, and I'm also new.
And this is the Cafeteria podcast. Denise says she's sorry and that she can't be here because she's stupid. I don't believe she's stupid.
Yeah.
I just have to call her words. You know what? I just want to hop right into it and complain about coming up because I can't. I
And
can't.
about Common App.
Coming up. Have y'all
Haha,
ever seen
I can't relate.
It's disgusting.
Moody and Sarah?
I
I'm going
wouldn't
to the
know.
This is
I'm
Good
like,
luck. Good luck next year, you guys.
yeah.
I'm going to the UK.
We're
Love.
warning you ahead of time.
I'm going to the UK, love, so I'm not using that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, good for you. That website, oh my god, the amount of questions they ask about you. Why are they so obsessed? It's embarrassing. Some of the whack things, even though Kevin already helped me with this, I will still bring it up. But like, there's a specific number of siblings that you can choose from, and it's from 0 to 5. I have 6 siblings. I cannot legally have 6 siblings according to Common App. If I want to have more than 5 siblings, I have to do this like special thing. For what reason? Why? Why is that a thing?
Just pretend one of your siblings don't exist.
You just don't
Yikes.
Just put 5.
How would they know?
I have 2 full siblings and 4 half. So the 4 half don't exist anymore because I'm not gonna do the extra process. I'll only put 2 sisters.
Well, that sucks for you, huh?
But for you next year, Moody, aren't you applying to the US?
I have less than 5 siblings, so I don't have to worry about having
Oh,
more
yeah.
than 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
but you
Common App,
still
Common App itself, it's still disgusting.
You think
Yeah.
that's our only problem that we can't choose 5 siblings? I literally don't care. It's good for me because I don't have to put in all
Putting
the
your own grades is also a disaster. Self-reported transcripts.
Yeah, lahwi. I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm not using Common App because I'm not applying to the US. But every person I know that's using Common App genuinely is losing their minds. They're losing their minds, and I just don't know how to help them because they have every right to be so angry.
You know what? I'm gonna call out Caltech right now. At uni, I'm no longer applying to because I refuse to do the supplemental essays. But so basically, when you finish when you finish putting in all the personal information into Common App, you have to do specific things or answer specific questions that colleges themselves ask you. And not every college does this, and they usually have different questions, right? So let me just pull up what Caltech has. They have 6 required questions, and they're like short essay, like around
Yeah, all of
400.
them are like short essays.
Yeah, it's too much. Let me just tell you how I have to write 450 words using these prompts. So the first prompt is: much like the life of a professional scientist or engineer, the life of a techer relies heavily on collaboration. Knowing this, what do you hope to explore, innovate, or create with your Caltech peers? This one's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. This is the one that set me off, and the reason why I literally took it off my list, okay? Caltech students are often known for their sense of humor and creative pranks. What do you like to do for fun?
How do you put that in 400 words? Jack?
Bro, just let me in the college. Like, you don't need to know.
If I have good grades, just let me in, bro. It's really not that deep. Like, I don't need to write an essay. I don't need to do SAT. What the hell is the SAT? I hate the SAT. It makes me feel so dumb for no reason.
Oh, there was a subject test today, and only 2 people in our school applied for it, and they ended up canceling the test for one of the 2 students, which sucks. And I didn't even tell her about it. She signed up for it like many months ago, and yesterday she decided to email the counselor at our school, and she's like, "Ayo, when do I come to school?" And then he just hits her with the who said you're even registered to take the assessment. He calls college board, and they're like, "Yeah, we had some problems. The test center is a closed site." And she's like, "Yeah, it's my school." And they're like, "It's okay, you can't take it."
Oh my god.
This is Menna, by the way. She's been studying from March. She has like daily like tutoring sessions. She's missed almost every single outing during all of summer, and
She is very dedicated, and I'm really praying for her.
I just hate Trevor.
Trevor.
AP Trevor, College Board Trevor.
Oh, I was like, who the hell is Trevor, and what does he have to do with Minna? Like,
Moody, how do you know it's raining? Are you outside right now?
what?
I'm outside right now.
Where are you?
I'm in Oak Park.
Ooh.
You're
Yeah, I don't want to brag, but I'm making s'mores.
I've never had s'mores. I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I clown you for it because it is. It's not raining where I am. I hate how like signs exist where it can rain in certain parts of the city, but not every part.
It's so raining here. It was so cloudy in the morning, but now I can actually see blue sky.
It's still cloudy for me.
It rained for like 5 minutes for me, and then it stopped.
Anyways,
Anissa wants to ask, do y'all like dim sum?
oh,
Oh,
Love dim sum.
yes, I do.
yummy. Yeah.
I've never tried it.
What?
What?
I look don't know. I look don't know what it is. But is it like does it have to do with
You may know them by a more colonizer term, which is dumpling.
Yeah.
oh,
I know what a dumpling is.
I've had
Colonized
dumpling
term.
before, yes.
Yeah, more colonized term, which is dumpling.
Should understand like what to call actual food because I know it as dumpling, and then I saw it as dim sum, and I was like, what the hell is dim sum? And I had to like look it up, and then I was like, oh, dumpling. Yeah. But they're very yummy.
One time in Malaysia, I went to like this Chinese-owned restaurant, and then I ordered like dumplings, and then the waitress gave me a side eye, and then like a really evil and was like, "You mean dim sum?" And I'm like, "Yes, that."
Yo.
You're trying your best.
I'm like, "I'm sorry."
You're like, I just want food, like whatever it is.
What did you guys do this weekend with us having Thursday and Sunday off? I know Sunday didn't happen yet.
Procrastinate.
What are your plans?
Procrastinate.
Nice.
Procrastinate.
For
Sarah?
school off?
I actually didn't procrastinate. I was like keeping up with chemistry because
All we can say legally is that AP chemistry sucks for reasons that are not teacher specific.
I whenever I'm at restaurants, they'll always ask me if I want pan fried or steamed, and always in that moment I forget which one I usually get. So I'm like, and then my friends will answer for me, and it's so embarrassing. It's so terrible.
It's okay.
But,
Things happen. It's normal.
Yeah. Tell me about your weekends, guys. What did you do? Give me details.
Constantly procrastinating while playing League for half of my day. I'm addicted.
The only games I play are Among Us and Call of Duty. And Call of Duty, I only play on my phone. Like I don't even have like a PS5. But it's so fun because I die every 2 seconds, and I'll play it with like Dana, Hiba, and sometimes Zana. And they all they do is just roast me for just dying all the time. And then I cry, but it's like fun.
I just on a rotate just slept, ate, and studied. It's very boring. Also, like occasionally stressed about the election, but now it's like, nah.
Oh,
The election. The election.
Nevada's counting way too slow.
It's so slow.
Everyone's bullying Nevada, and as a person who's not American, I'm crying. It's so funny.
But I feel
It's
bad because
so
like I saw
slow,
that
though.
video of that one like counter.
I feel bad for Nevada because, like, yeah, they're 50th in education, but it's not their fault. Like, 50th in education, that's the children. What are the children supposed to do? They're not even allowed to vote.
They can volunteer full counters, I think.
What we've learned is that the government is so inefficient. Like, tell me how basically all the states are done, but some states are taking 2 to 3 extra days.
For no reason at all.
Well, you guys may not know this, but earlier this year, it was a whole scandal with the government getting rid of some mail counters, so they couldn't count the votes as past. Do you guys remember that? Or
Yeah,
that
was
just
it like
sweep
they
under?
wouldn't allow them to count the mail-in ballots to like election day?
Oh,
Yeah, and they also got rid of a bunch of machines. Mhm.
I heard when I left, I heard Call of Duty, and I wonder what the hell you guys were talking about. I already know that Noor was the only person that would have mentioned it.
Yeah. I was just talking about how I play it with Dana, and all they do is with Dana, Zena, and Hiba, and all they do is yell at me for dying.
I feel like we're slowly leaving our Minecraft phase, and I refuse.
No.
I am not. I am definitely not.
Yeah, not Kevin and his Pokemon. Like,
Kevin is obsessed. He does not count. I still love Minecraft, and Minecraft will forever hold a special place in my heart. It's just that lately I've been having a lot of work. Yes, this weekend I haven't had a lot of work as usual, but I have been going out and stuff, and I don't have the time.
we have an important person on our hands.
Important person. What do you mean?
We played a Christmas map yesterday because it's already Christmas. That map,
It's already Christmas.
that
It's
map was
November,
best.
meaning
Everything
half,
past
but it was
October 31st is Christmas.
Ilhan started watching Christmas movies the week before Halloween, so at least I respected the fact that Halloween exists and waited till November.
What happened to Thanksgiving then?
What's Thanksgiving?
I'm not American. I
is
don't care about
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't have to do that stuff.
I don't care about Christmas either, but like there is some good music. But
Good music.
No, you have to applaud it. Mariah Carey manages to get the #1 spot every single Christmas for the past few years, and it's gonna stay like that forever.
It will stay forever. It will.
Even though I'm Muslim, I love Christmas just for the vibes. Like it's just good vibes. Like I'll go to Dana's house and they'll make terrible Christmas cookies, and it's just good vibes. Like there's a Christmas tree. I don't know.
Do you guys know my Christmas break is after Christmas?
What?
yeah, here
That-
they
I get
just call
2
it winter break. It's not Christmas.
Yeah, I get my winter break after Christmas.
That kind of sucks.
To be fair, the
So I have to go to
majority of your teachers are Arab, so like
So like Christmas.
Kevin is a person who maybe celebrates Christmas. What do you do?
Oh yeah. You
Ha.
do?
As if I do.
You don't?
Why would I? There's no reason. I just like the vibe of it.
Why? It's so fun. And for what?
I just like the
Christmas
vibe of
to me-
it. I don't really celebrate it. I am a very bad Christian.
Oh, it's okay. Christmas to me is like what's it called? A Christian Ramadan, but like one day. You know what I mean? And you're not fast. So it's clearly nothing like Ramadan, but like you know what I mean. Like it's
The vibe,
just
the vibe.
good vibes and everything. Like instead of wearing tobes in Ramadan and like pretty clothes, you're wearing ugly sweaters. And it's just tradition. Like I love it.
Ugly sweaters.
Ugly sweaters. It's not what people wear. I don't know why all the Christians in my life, including Kevin, don't go so hard for Christmas like all the Muslims in my life. I don't know if y'all have noticed this.
In conclusion, good vibes.
Good vibes.
This podcast title is just gonna be good vibes.
Good vibes. I wanted the podcast to be named Good Vibes.
That's a good name.
Or the podcast, sorry.
No, we've moved on from that disease. Did you notice I didn't even put that part in the podcast because I refused to have people think that we were gonna call it the podcast?
I wanted it to be called the podcast, and you have to put this in this episode.
The podcast?
the podcast.
The like, the podcast.
The Vinky.
The Pinky?
Not that I ever did anything for Christmas anyways, but with this year and COVID, like, what is gonna happen, Aslan?
Nothing.
You know, I actually, like, this is gonna get deep. Can we start talking about how much COVID has impacted our lives? Like, I know that I can 100% say that I'm a totally different person than I was a year ago, or like starting from March, and it's insane the amount of like it's not positive character development, but some type of character development happened. Like, where do you think each one of you guys would be right now if COVID just never happened?
I would not be procrastinating this hard. Period.
Kevin, you can't. You have to give us something here.
Yeah. Something about you.
I mean, I procrastinate too much right now.
Okay.
It's unbelievable.
I hear you working. I literally hear you clicking.
Kevin, get it together, man. He's
like, I never will.
So much. He'll just start typing.
Wait, but whoever is clicking or typing, like, maybe don't do it for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just because it will get into the audio. But yeah. What about you, Sarah?
I don't know. I think I'm more productive than I usually am before Corona.
You think you're what?
More productive.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's so different from me, Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to attack us like that.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, I'm surrounded 24/7 by tiger parents who are going like, how will you not get into your dream school like this?
Kevin? I'm playing Minecraft right
now. My brother wanted me to open the server, so.
You think we're just gonna hear the eternal sound and not say?
Well, I mean, if it didn't all happen, I'd probably be in a different school or like in a different country.
Oh.
Yeah. You know.
Damn.
Things happen.
Where would you be?
Okay, so like we switched schools because of what's it called? Like because of COVID. But also if we probably would have anyway. And so it's like a double-edged thing. And one of the plans was I go to America with my sister because she has college.
So where would that have been?
Texas.
Texas.
Houston.
Texas.
Y'all.
No, why did we all go Texas?
Texas. That's crazy.
It has great people, but like you know what we think of Texas.
Howdy people.
I don't actually. Please tell me what you think of Texas.
Uh-oh.
I've already expressed my.
Yeah. I have time today.
People. Howdy people.
Howdy. And they're like actually serious about it. Like I know I'll see memes about people being like howdy or yeehaw, but like they're actually yeehaw. So weird.
They wear cowboy boots not for the irony.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so we visited on like the college trips. We made it to College Station for Texas A&M, and almost everyone there wears Spurs. You know what Spurs are, right? It's the thing that that cowboys wear that click, and you can hear it from like 5 miles away. You can just hear click, 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 and it was driving me crazy.
I would be, just like Kevin said, more active. I feel like I don't see my friends enough, and I would usually see my friends a lot more. Like I would go out during the weekdays and do all that, but I feel like I don't have time because of school. And I feel less productive. Like I know I would be in a better place academically if I just didn't, like if Corona didn't happen.
I feel like I don't know about the academics. I feel like I'd just be where I am because, for example, last year. Oh no. I would definitely be way worse if Corona didn't happen because they cancel exams and exams, mashallah, every single time I have exams, my grades, they all drop. And it sucks. I worked the entire semester to get like an A or something. And it, like, I would have like a 94 in a class. I get a 70 on the exam. Now I have an A minus. It just sucks.
I think it's cruel that summatives are worth 70% of our grade. Like I do all this work, all this homework, and I get like perfect. But if I get one question wrong on this 5 question test, I'm literally failing.
That is so true.
I hate it. Why is it 70%? No, no shade, no shade to the school. You guys are doing a great job.
No, you're not. I refuse on this podcast.
It's just frustrating that formatives is only 10% because like it just makes me feel like why do I have to do my work? Like why like because a lot of teachers do give us some assignments that don't actually help us prepare for this exam that's 70% of my grade. So it's like why do I have to do this if it's only 10%? Yo, it's so annoying.
Just thankful that in the American curriculum, our tests aren't cumulative. It's just each unit by itself. Because I looked at my cousin's like test things, and at the end of the year, she has to like take a test that not only takes stuff from her grade, but also the grades prior to it. So, like for example, I would have to know I would have to be tested on things I learned in 10th and 9th grade as well as 11th grade.
That's just torture.
I have that. My exams are cumulative for units, so units prior, but also I think finals are based on what happens in past years. No, yeah, it's disgusting.
No, I think
you're allowed to say you.
I think Anissa has that for her math class. I think it's just torture. Like that's just way too much.
Oh yeah,
torture.
we talked about it last podcast, where basically every test that she has would include the previous unit and the current.
Yes, the British curriculum. Malaysia operates usually all of their schools operate on some sort of the British curriculum. Even some teachers who are like moved to the American curriculum are still used to like the British way of cumulative, so they still continue that, which is kind of sucky.
No, I kid you not. I took my first exams this week and I got like 60s and 70s solely because they were all about units I didn't take because I wasn't in school.
Yikes.
And the stuff they told me to study was barely on it.
Did that one chemistry thing I taught you help? What's that one chemistry thing I taught you?
Coulomb's law.
Yeah.
Yeah, it helped. But yeah, so that stuff's there. But also I only have like 3 exams in the year for each class. So if I do poorly on one, it really takes a lot.
Yeah. Do you guys have like retries?
Nope.
Wow.
Great.
I don't know how I even functioned before I came to American school. We never saw our grades until literally like the last day of the year.
Yeah.
It came out. Like we would have tests handed back to us, but I'm like in 3rd grade. I don't care. I'm not gonna see what my cumulative grade in the class. So I get my report card at the end of the year, and it's like you literally have a C, and I'm like, that's it. It's over. There's literally nothing I can do.
I before ASJ, I remember like getting good grades. I was that type of kid that was like, I got an A minus, my life is over. Like literally a 4th grader was losing her mind over an A minus. And now I see an A minus and I'm like, damn, look at you.
Why is that us in pre-calc in calculus?
Yeah,
Miss Sushi, please leave us alone.
Miss Sushi's trying her best, but like
I'm trying my best.
I'm also trying my best.
I'm used to getting 79 80s on my test, and I've never been the student that's actually fully accepted getting that. But in math, I swear, if I get more than 85, I'm like, look at how I'm literally the top of my class right now. It's insane.
I'm not used to getting bad grades in math. Like I just don't usually get. I'm used to getting bad grades in science, just not math. So if I lately I've been getting bad grades in math, and I'm just like, I mean, you're so dumb, Noor. Like this is the one thing you had going for you, and you're not doing well.
But to be fair, right now in calculus, it's like more physics than it is math.
No, but we had to go to school to learn the physics thing because I know that if we were on Zoom, I would be so confused and I would just have a mental breakdown just thinking about solving it. So.
I have to admit that the physics unit has been good so far. Like the first 2 lessons that we did don't even feel like physics, honestly. And the one that we did in school, it's kind of like a formula thing, right? Like you have x, y area, and sometimes you're trying to find x derived, y derived, or area derived. So, alhamdulillah, like not to complain. I'm just waiting for her to pull out like the revolutions or something.
No, I know that pre-cal students took that last year, and just thinking about it, I wanted to cry.
And we did the revelations.
Did y'all actually not do that last year? No.
We were normal cal students, and because honors cal prepares you for AP cal, we just never took it because I don't plan on taking it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't remember half of the stuff from last year's calculus.
True. I forgot revelations right after she taught it, and I took the
What's
test.
a revelation?
It's when the circle makes a full circle.
Revolution, Moody.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I'm surprised I even passed that class with more than an 80.
Yeah. She did try to teach it to the normal pre-cal. Like we would finish derivatives, and then she's like, if you finish the worksheet, try to solve it. And I'm like, what the hell is a revolution? I need you to teach me what that is. And she taught it to me, and I think I did well on that question, but I clearly didn't want to remember it, so I just didn't. Like I just forgot it because I didn't want to know
it. Math was actually one of the classes that I had like an A in, and after the exam, my grade went to a B plus. I'm so anti-exams for this reason. Didn't they in our school they kicked out 2 people because they failed exams, not because of their class grades, but because of exams.
Yeah. Okay. So for your school, it's like if you fail an exam, it can alter your like for the semester grade. If you end up failing that exam and it alters that grade that badly, most people don't have enough time to make up the credits, and so we just get rid of them. That's what happened to the 2 students.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, if you're like a 70 and then you fail the exam, then you're.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, but like forget the people that failed. Like I'm worried about me right now. All my grades dropping a letter grade every time I take an exam.
Inshallah, hopefully they don't have exams this semester. Like I know that we might because it would be online. But can I just have
they could bring the students into school now because like they can do it 1 grade at a
Please
time.
don't.
And I have corona, so I can't go to school.
The ministry, I think, said that all exams have to be online.
Yeah, everything's online this year. They're like, we would, but we don't want you to die, so we're not gonna. And I respect that.
Nice. I hope they just don't have exams. If they don't have midterms, sorry, Modi and Sarah, but us seniors are just not gonna have exams this year because usually seniors don't have finals anyways because we graduate.
Graduate early, yeah.
Yeah, a week before finals week. Like we'd have like final projects, but obviously I don't explain why that's 4,000 times better.
Oh, you guys don't understand. My curriculum finishes in February, and then it's just like group projects for the rest of the year.
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
And if I have an A in a class, I don't have to do their final.
Oh.
What's your school name again? Can you just leave it in the
chat? It's like that, but it's double-edged because I got what's it called? I got a low grade in the first exam of the year, so I might not get an A for the class. That's what the problem is.
Well, I hope you make up for the next one. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Contact.
Okay, so I went to brunch, right? And this guy was talking about how he plays League. And I was like, great, I know nothing about this.
Yikes,
And that was
League
pretty much
like the best game ever. Please play it.
No, see, I was gonna say, I know a bunch of Asians that play League, but I mean, I'm not a part of your League group, Kevin, mostly because I'd suck at the game.
No one's good at that game.
That's fair. Actually, it's very fair. Yeah, and so the adults wanted to talk, so me and him had to go and pick out bagels, and all bagels look exactly the same. I have no idea what's so special about this piece of bread that's a circle. I swear.
I just wish that we didn't have exams. I think it's fair though that it's worth 20% of our grade, right?
What is?
The exams.
Oh.
But I do think that seniors, don't we have final exams? Like I thought we had final exams.
You guys have final. You guys have midterms. But you guys have final projects, yeah.
Yeah, we have projects.
I know, like for math, we have projects and stuff. But from what I heard, like test early.
Yeah, some teachers do that. Some teachers do that. Hopefully. It kind of depends.
Hopefully, we don't have midterms. Would y'all want to go back to school, or would y'all want to?
Just because of exams, I don't want to go back.
No, you could say I'm getting tested like the week of the exam. Right? And so you can't touch anyone until you get your results back. And you keep stalling the results.
But I know that our school would not fall for that.
True.
Or imagine just put like hot water, like you just leave your hand next to like hot water or something. And then when you scan your temperature, it sounds like you have a fever. And then you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
And you can do it on camera to show them. You're like, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not going because I care about your life. Right? And I'll eat that up.
I'm sacrificing my grade for your lives.
But our class has a WhatsApp group that they take full advantage of. So like when we're taking a test, you can hear the WhatsApp and Discord notifications go off just because they're sending each other stuff. And I love it.
Honestly, like there's this disease going around where we'll be in class and we'll play Among Us.
That's such a good disease.
It's so fun though. Like I'll get a call from, I will not say who, and they'll be like, open Among Us, and I'm like, I'm literally in calculus right now and I need to focus. And they're like, okay, I'm in AP Chem right now. Like, I don't understand. And I'm like, you should be focusing. And they're like, no, open Among Us right now.
Like, and then you take it as like, no, I don't have to.
Like, oh, if you're doing that, might as well. Teachers, if you're listening, I listen to you, I swear. I'm actually praying for the whole world. People are always like,
you should be praying for the whole world.
Yeah. Why do you care about the US and their elections? Bro, y'all see their military bases? Like,
yeah. I love that map that was going around.
Yeah.
I shared it.
I saw someone be like, oh, when the US sneezes, the whole world catches a cold. And I was like, that's such poetry. And that is why I care. But Nevada memes? Wow. I love it.
Yeah, every day I wake up and it's still the election.
They need to hurry up, I swear.
Yeah, but did you see that one video? It's like the one lonely ballot counter in Nevada that's just like sitting by himself. It's real sad.
I saw one that was like, okay, if you tell me who you voted for if you're from Nevada, and I will count them myself right now on Twitter. And I was like, wow. Everyone's so done. I think someone told me that it would end on the 12th because that's the last day for mail-in ballots or something.
Yeah, but why are we focusing on Nevada when Georgia and Pennsylvania are blue and they're like 99%?
Yeah, they're all blue.
Done, except North Carolina, but like you don't talk about that state.
Yeah, it's just that they have to reach the 270, right? Their government system, I don't understand. I'm so glad we're not taking their system in AP Gov. because I know that I would get a little confused. Like, I genuinely don't know what an electoral vote is, and like I feel so stupid just thinking about it.
What the basics, what I understand is just because like there's a bunch of tiny states, and originally they did it because they wanted to make sure those tiny states had like equal vote compared to like states with bigger populations.
Yeah.
So that's why they separated the electoral votes based on population.
Well, yeah, it's that, and it's also the founding fathers didn't really trust the popular vote as much as they say they did. So they were like, we should make an electoral college where smart people can pick what's up.
I'm scared that Bernie will not want to be president in 2024. It's a big fear, man.
I thought I had to leave, but I'm back and I heard about the electoral votes. Why I think small states have less people get affected, their vote doesn't matter as much. Controversial opinion maybe, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Like if there's like 15 million people in this place and y'all are like 300,000 and like a cow, then I don't get why y'all matter so much.
No, I think the whole reason they do that is because they have less representatives anyway. So we gotta at least have their vote counted. But Nevada needs to hurry up, like.
Yes, they do. Please.
You know what also needs to happen? Kevin needs to stop clicking.
You continue to click. It was love clicking. It was like just.
I'm just clicking.
Kevin is clicking for no reason.
It's like
but I just like clicking.
I have a big urge right now to play Among Us, but I'm trying to not because we have this podcast and I just can't do it.
Y'all want to play after?
Yeah.
The way I'm gonna.
Kevin has worked. I'm guessing from how he's cooking.
No, Kevin already said he's procrastinating.
Yeah, I am procrastinating.
Okay.
You shouldn't procrastinate, Kevin. That's not good. That's not good.
I know it's not good, but it's good.
Do colleges look at your final like semester grade on college applications?
Oh, they look at your transcript.
They look at your transcript and your first semester grade.
But I think you have to send them your second semester grade whenever, you know.
Yeah, because they can like cancel your acceptance after looking at your second term.
Yeah, they're like, never mind, yo, what happened? Would y'all ever take a gap year?
Yes. Yes, I would.
I might have to because I have to serve in the military.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I don't have to serve in the military. Yes, it's because I'm a girl, but like, also, what about it? Like, I'm just lucky at this point. I know that I would not survive in the military. And if I did work in the military, I think I'd have like a desk job, no? Like, you don't always have to be fighting.
Mm-hmm.
No. The military is very, they don't just take random people like, here, go fight me on. No, you serve any way you can. Yeah.
You gotta train and stuff. I know that. Oh, continue.
No, you.
No, you go.
When we're talking about military and drafting and stuff, that's the one time I'm like, yeah, women don't need to work. I'm here to cook and provide for my husband.
The World War III meme?
Yes.
And then all guys were like, okay, but you guys always want equal rights and now it's just a joke. It's literally a meme.
It's not even that. They would be like, you want equal rights. So can we hit you? Can we
smack you in the face?
Can we literally slap your head into the pavement? That's equal rights. First of all, why are you doing it to other men?
Why are you doing it? Period?
Allowed to assault people like this?
I don't think you should be hitting anyone. So just don't hit me. Like, I don't. I don't like it when people are like, it's just different, Like when a girl will, what's it called, wear a bikini, and a guy will wear like a swimsuit. A swimsuit. What are they called? Like the little shorts.
Trunks?
Swimming trunks.
Oh.
Ew. They're called trunks? Ew. It's disgusting. But yeah, the swimming shorts. And they'd be like, why is she wearing a bikini? And I'm like, there's a man right there, half naked. Why are you tripping? I don't understand.
At least my chest is covered.
At least.
We allow men to wear underwear. That's like a little bit longer than usual.
Also for me, I think it's weird whenever like I see news of a middle-aged like teacher pointing out to a young girl that her outfit's distracting, and I'm like, I think a bigger red flag is that a middle-aged white man thinks a 15-year-old girl is distracting.
Yeah, no.
Yikes.
Why does my shoulder bother you so much?
That is so disturbing.
No, like middle-aged men, y'all are weird. Get it together. Just look away. Like, I'm sorry, my shoulder is showing. Just look away.
Attracted to a child?
Ew.
Ew.
Shoulder of a child. No.
Even if they're talking about like other kids our age, y'all allow them to be horny just out and about in the street.
Please get it together.
It says this group, okay? Have you guys seen your group chat?
What group chat?
What group chat?
The Instagram one. You guys are insane. It's crazy.
Okay, but we're not middle-aged white men, Moody.
We can't
Oh
talk,
yeah, of course.
about the like anything we say on the Instagram group. I'm probably just gonna have to edit it out. Like before you even post anything, just to save me the time.
That group, I don't know how it started, but insane.
Oh, it started with Anita and her best friends. I still don't know how we got to Kevin.
I think we've recorded a lot, guys.
Yeah, we're at 3 p.m. We're at an hour now. A little bit less, but I think this is enough for today. So how do we record the ending? Because the last ending we had was kind of horrible.
I'm so confused. Did we get something done?
Yeah, we got a whole hour of recording.
That just went by.
Yeah. We talked about coming up, we talked about college, we talked about Kevin.
Okay, go follow our Instagram at the Cafeteria Table, and please like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell.
Share
Thanks for listening.
Also, please look at the drawings that Anissa made of us as Among Us characters. They're so good.
She's so talented. She's an artist, and we all love her.
We all love her. She's the creator of this podcast, and we're so proud.
Okay, thanks for tuning in today.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.